Today's the day for the true lemon gourmand showdown. I have Lyra and a lot of its friends, and I have a couple of Hufflepuff things, and then I have Capri Sugar in a bottle. There's 6 things to put on, so we gotta get going. We're gonna start off with a real true Lyra here. I'm gonna put that on my hand on this side so I can get like as close to OG as that up there. Oh, that's so pretty. It's like a spicy, real fresh lemon up top. Definitely not cleanery. Love that. I want to spend the money on Lyra if it's worth it. So let's try it out. I got Vuzest. This was so hyped. Let's see what that one's like on the wrist. It's not giving me as much of an immediate love, but really it's like all about the dry down. And then of course we have Caramel Delight, which is the Dua Lyra. Let's put that down here. Let's see what that's gonna give me initially. Maybe initially the closer spray directly to Lyra, but we're just gonna have to come back and dry down. These are initial first gut reactions. Okay, so let's put Puffletuff, which is Dua's. This goes very Play-Doh-y on me. We'll give that one. That feels more straightforward, like lemon cookie kind of thing. I'm also not doing Devotion and all of its friends in this because I got in the car with my husband and he was like, have you been drinking way too much today? It was like 3 o'clock on Friday. And he's like, wait, did you spill a bottle of alcohol on yourself? I was like, oh, that's not the one for me. Devotion and all of its friends were a no-go. We're trying to find the best other lemon. I have here the like super hyped Giggle Puff. Let's put that on my wrist and compare Puffle versus Giggle. I was gonna buy like the OG, but like, that's pretty. So funny, I'm wearing Ravenclaw. I did not do that on purpose. I was gonna buy the actual Hufflepuff, but a decant of it, I could not find it cheaper than like $15 for 1 ml. I'm never gonna buy a $400 bottle. Let's be for real, for real. Let's see if we can compare these two real quick at the top. A little less Play-Doh-y. They're very similar. I don't really have many notes to say. I'm really just gonna let these all dry down. And then here's this is such a pretty bottle. Cute little, I love everything Kayali, and so I thought I'd give her an opportunity because she's lemon and sugar together. Let's put her down here. Oh, she's totally different. She doesn't belong in the gourmand section. She's not cleanery. She's when I was a kid, I wouldn't order lemonade, but I would order water, sugar, and lemons and make my own lemonade. That kind of reminds me of that. It's sweet. It's definitely different. I'm just going to put that one under the sweatshirt because we're not going to be comparing it. It's totally different and I love it and I don't care. I'll come back. I'm going to go to work for a couple hours and then we'll do our final dupe versus dupe and which lemon do I like better. So we're here for the final showdown of all the lemon cake gourmands that don't have the Devotion boozy note. So we were mostly comparing Lyra dupes with the Hufflepuff dupes. I think like if I had to give my like one word reaction, Lyra wins. She's unique, she's interesting. If you want something a little bit like more airier, I'd go Vuzest. Vuzest has like a touch of potentially more like springy energy, whereas Lyra feels like a little bit thicker, richer. At the end of the day, these Duas, they're like really great, fairly one-to-one scents, but they're so dense that like, I can't really describe it, but it feels like some of this other stuff is a little more airy. Like I had Puffletuff from Dua here, and it's way more Play-Doh-y, it's way more dense. Whereas Giggle Puff started off a little Play-Doh-y, but now that's kind of just like a light lemon cakey. So maybe it's the difference between like lemon bar and lemon cake. I mean, they're all really, really good. I think like if you were to go best case for your money, I might go Vuzest. Captures Lyra in what, like a quarter of the price. As far as Giggle Puff, also, it's nice. I might like do a couple of full wear tests on those two before I buy them, because I just can't keep buying things that I don't love, because then I have to keep decluttering them, and it's annoying. I have to sell things that you just bought because you realize, oh yeah, it's not really for me. Like, just test it first. Sample, 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 full wear tests, and maybe we'll touch a point at another time about where we ended up. Oh, the Kayali, totally different. Cake, fresh, nice, floral, lemon. So if you need that, go for that one. Otherwise, these are all great, and we'll touch point another time.